artists on it, and I'm going to have other creators of all genres on from YouTube and Twitch and anywhere in between on it. So please go check that out. It is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and most importantly, there's a YouTube channel with full video. Okay, full video of the entire episodes. Okay, so the creator code. It's been really fun interviewing all of these people, and I would love it if you wouldn't check it out. Okay, I will put links in the description for it. Actually, there's been links for it in the description for a couple months now. So, anyway, I have some amazing guests coming on, and I think in 2 weeks from now, when you see this, I will be recording an episode with one of your favorite ASMR artists. Just trust me. Okay. Anyway, so check that out. Okay. So today's video, Shoe Collection 35, features the one and only, the wonderful, lovely April's ASMR. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just have her go, and then I will do some shoes after her. Okay, but she is amazing and such a lovely, nice person, and I will put a link to her channel in the description, so definitely check her out if you have not yet. Alright, April, it's your turn.
Hi guys, and welcome to my portion of Matty Tingles, Matty Tingles, Matty Tingles, Matty, the lovely Matty Tingles video. Thank you, Matty, for inviting me over to do a shoe collection. Guys, I am new to the whole shoe collection. Gang, I'm here. I'm new to the squad. These are some of my first pairs of sneakers, and these are just ones that I saw on some of the models that I follow on Instagram that they just wore impeccably. So I have a couple minutes here. I'm hoping that I can make it worth your while. Okay, stay right here. So my first and favorite sneaker so far that I've collected, or that I have, are these very pretty New Balances. I only have one shoe at a time because I have 4 pairs that I want to show you. He didn't say I have to show. I don't think I can show you guys my pair of heels that I love. I have these divine pair of Prada booty heels that are so pretty that I would love to add to this collection because I love designer shoes as well. I'm a very big shoe and accessory person, so bear with me. I don't think I can show you guys that. I'll ask Matty after this. Hi, Matty. So these were extremely hard for me to find, and I bit the bullet and just paid the price that StockX had, which I'm regretting. Well, I don't regret it because I love the shoe, but these are so pretty. Aim the Ondor, I think. International Friendship Through Basketball. So nice. I gotta wash my hands after this. So it is well worn. These I'm not too scared to wear. So the others I have not worn yet, except for my other pair of New Balances that I'll show you. Okay. Let's look at the next, okay? Now I have the unlaced UNCs. As you can see, I haven't worn them yet. I'm terrified too. I'm scared I'm gonna crease them. They came creased and scuffed even though they were brand new. But some of my fellow Manu squad mates, Manu sneakerheads told me that the UNCs, when they dropped, a lot of them came with scuffs. So that's okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm new, you know? If it comes with scuffs, it just comes with scuffs. I guess. I just think these would look really pretty. I'm going to take out the black laces. And I'm going to put the blue ones in. Wear them with wide-legged, probably Levi 550s or the Levi 511s. And a crop top like this with gold jewelry, oversized wide-legged with these bad boy UNCs. Put on a shoulder bag, nice and small, keep it nice and compact, and you could rock it. These would be really nice and very trendy. Very trendy. Love these. Let's go to the next. These are the platinums. These are so underrated. People underrate these so much. These are beautiful if worn correctly and styled correctly, okay? You can do, as I said with the last pair, the UNCs. With these I also haven't worn these yet because they're so white. I want to get a spray for them first. I did recently just get these shoes. So, I also am a fast and aggressive ASMR artist. So, I might be doing things a little bit quickly. Don't mind me. Sorry. When I get nervous, I pull out a British accent. So, I apologize if anyone's offended by that. But if you're British, please do an American accent. I'm sure I would find it funny. Anyways, we have these as well. I'm running low on time. He said about 5 minutes, I believe. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes. And I think I'm at 5 or 6 minutes. I'm so sorry, Matty. I'm already late sending my portion of the video because life has been crazy. And now I'm taking too much of your time. First I wasn't giving enough and now I'm taking too much. I love you, Matty. Okay. I'm gonna go grab the last pair, which actually is my most used pair, so bear with me. I'll be right back, okay? These are my New Balance 993s. I love a good staple shoe. These were really popular and came back into style. I believe these are like the older styled shoes that came back, and all the models and stuff are wearing them, and they're actually quite comfortable. I love the fact that dad shoes came back in style because I got knee problems. I got arthritis. I got some arthritis going on in my knee. I had knee surgery a couple years back, and the arthritis be kicking my tail. When I say be kicking my tail, it'll be like kick, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice that these types of shoes are coming back because I be dying out here in these streets. Okay, I be walking on the sidewalk and I feel every inch that I walk on the sidewalk. Now with these bad boys, I yank these out. You can honestly style them like I told you with the UNCs as well. These are very versatile. They're very much laid back. My favorite place to go for shoe inspiration is any, like, I keep saying models, but like these models, they usually get their shoes for free and then they just style them on their Instagram, and that is kind of like the style of it. So I'll look at that for inspiration. Sometimes I'll watch Matty's videos too. I'm like, what shoes does he have? I don't know. I'm new, so I'm trying my best to be trendy. Sometimes I feel really old because I'm 23. So when I see all these, hip people walking around the streets with these kicks, I'm like, okay. Let me get with it. I'm trying. But yes, these are the New Balance 993s. I think they have one called the 990s that look very similar to this, but it's slightly different. These are my favorite. However, if you're gonna spend money on a shoe, make sure you get the one that you like, guys. Okay, Okay, guys, that is it. That is it. That is it. That is it for my portion of the video. Thank you so much, Matty, for being a huge influence on this ASMR community. These family members of yours that follow you on your YouTube and your Twitch and on your Twitter and on your Instagram love and value you so much, the same way that I love and value you and everything that you have talked to me about. We love you, Matty. Thank you guys so much for viewing this, and choosing us to relax you. I love you guys. I love you, Matty. Goodbye.
Okay, so April, thank you so much for doing that. It was super relaxing. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys check her out. Okay, so it is my turn now. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a pair of shoes that if I'm wrong, correct me please, but I genuinely don't think that I did these yet. So these are one of my favorite shoes of all time. When I was playing basketball in school, these were really big because it was when Vince Carter was really big. Okay, like in his prime, winning dunk contests and everything. So I had to get these. I actually did not have these in high school. I don't know why, but so when I became an adult, and these got re-released, I had to get them. Okay, so these are the Nike. Oh, by the way, I don't have the box for these. Sorry. So that's why I'm starting with them, because the other three I have boxes for. But these are the Nike Shocks BB4s. And Vince Carter made these very popular. And as you can see, it has that shock technology. But yeah, they're like really heavy now compared to basketball shoes now. But yeah, these are the Nike Shocks BB4s. And yeah, I just had to get them when they got re-released. I had to. I'm gonna be going a little bit faster with the sounds this time, because that's kind of the vibe that April does, and so I kind of wanted to match. So it's gonna be a little bit quicker. Pretty sure, maybe not this colorway, I cannot remember actually, but I think Vince Carter's wearing Shocks. Wait, no, never mind, he's wearing N1s in the dunk contest that he won, never mind. And let me know if you guys would like a dedicated, like, fast video, because I always do this, like, with most of my videos, it's like slower, but it seems like kind of a trend right now with ASMR is quicker, faster, more aggressive stuff. So let me know if you guys, in the comments, let me know if you guys would like a more dedicated, faster one. Ooh, that's a good sound. So I'm doing here, but the sound is kind of getting trapped here and coming out the outsides through the Shocks. That's pretty nice. these yet. I have had a pair in a different color before that I've worn. Again, it's just crazy to think like how far shoe technology has came. These are so heavy and like clunky compared to all of the fly knit, like really advanced technology shoes that are in the NBA now. You know what I mean? It's like if you guys are NBA fans out there, it's like when Rasheed Wallace his whole career wore high top Air Force Ones in the NBA, and it's like, what? That's insane. Alright, so that is the Nike Shock BB4s. Really cool shoe. I like it. One of my favorites. Alright, I have 3 others. Let's get right to it. I'm trying to make it quicker. Alright, let's go. Okay, so the next pair I have the box for actually. But these are so again, I if you guys don't know, because I get a lot of questions about like, where do you get all your shoes? How do you have so many? And the truth is, a lot of them I get really, really discounted because I have friends that work at Nike, which is also why the majority of the shoes that I do on these are Nike. So I have friends that work at the actual company, and with it, when you work at the company, number one, you get passes to go to the employee store where things are like 40 to 60% off, which would mean if a pair of shoes was $100 and it's 60% off, they would be $40. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. And then there's an online store called The Van, VAN, for Nike employees, and that's where I do a lot of my shopping. I just have friends that hook me up with a login, or we just do it together. And so this was a Van purchase. And you can tell it's a Van purchase because it'll have stuff like this on it, where it's like info for inside info for Nike when they look at these, right? So it's like it has like the business partner and the division and the category, and some coding and stuff. So anyway, kind of cool, and that's how I get a lot of them. So these in particular, I'm gonna preface this with saying these aren't necessarily my style, but it's the color that got me. I should also say that these retail for $100, and I think I got these for like $27. So that's another reason that I got them. They were so cheap, and I thought for the summer these would be kind of cool to put with an outfit sometime, just because of the color, because it's kind of a cool color. So again, not normally my style, but I think they're kind of cool. Just, I mean, first of all, for like under $30 for a $100 shoe, but also just it's a really cool colorway. Okay, so let's pull these out here. Okay, so these are the Nike Air Max Vapor Wing Premiums, okay? And honestly, they kind of look like a skate shoe to me. These kind of look like the P-Rods almost. But yeah, I got them for the color, strictly for the color. But they could be cool with the right outfit, I think. But so you can see, yeah, they kind of look like a skate shoe, to be honest, because with the really thick tongue, really thick tongue, air bubble in the back, kind of clunky. But yeah, they're like a lavender-ish color. They're like a lavender. So yeah, not necessarily like my style, but I think it's a cool the summer, you know, like just a special, depending on if you're going to like a brunch or something, maybe you might throw these on when you're trying to feel a little bit lighter colors. Yeah, I saw these on the van, and I was like, I don't know, I don't love them, but like the color is really cool. And then they ended up being so cheap. I was like, yeah, just let's go. I do kind of like how the swoosh goes down into that. See that? I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, just a cool color. Kind of cool, just some little chillers. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, I got two more. Let's get to it. Alright, so the next pair, you've definitely seen before, not in this colorway, but it is definitely one of my favorite shoes, style-wise right now. And they just keep coming out with more colors, so I need them. Okay. So these are the Air Max 2090s. Air Max 2090s. And again, you've definitely seen this shoe on this channel before, but just not this all white and clear. So this part is actually clear, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, these are super comfortable. It would look good even like with this white hoodie, you know. But you can never go wrong with an all white shoe, of course, super classic. And then the fact that they're really comfortable and stylish like the 2090s are, I just love the look. Love the look. You know I love a big air bubble. You know that. And so I got these from the van as well. The crazy thing about these are, so I think these retail at like 120 or it doesn't say on the box, but they're like 120, 125 or so. And I think these were like $47, I believe. So again, an amazing deal. But I will say this though, I do think they've been worn once. And so a lot of times the van will have like samples, so it's really cool. So they're like one of one sneakers, like that never came out. And of course these came out, but I think that these were samples of like test samples, if that makes sense, because you can see, can you see this? Like there's a little bit of wear, like it's definitely been worn once, like probably inside a showroom or something, which is fine, of course, but yeah, I noticed that about these. But I suppose that's no different than like going to a Foot Locker and buying shoes that have been tried on before, right? By the way, do you guys try shoes on before you buy them? I don't know if it's just me, but like I've been size 11 since high school, and so I don't try stuff on. I always just go size 11, please, and I'm good. Just because it's been the same for so long. Would you guys buy a Matty sneaker? I don't know how to do that, but I feel like I gotta come out with a shoe at some point, right? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, these are the Nike Air Max 2090s, which I love, 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 love. And again, this is like summertime shoe. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just the all white, super crispy white, is very good for the summer. All right, so I got one pair left, and I will get out of here, or hopefully you're asleep by now. Okay. Let's get to the last pair. Alright, so the last pair of shoes that I'm going to show you for shoe collection 35, I had to pull out a pair of ones because I didn't know April was just gonna flex on me like that. Like she went crazy. Like when I texted her to see if she wanted to be in this video, I didn't know what shoe she was gonna use, and then she just came out with some crazy ones. I was like, oh my god, okay, so I can't be like, you know what I'm saying? she came correct and super flexed on me. So I gotta pull out a pair of ones here. Shout out to April. I love April so much. She's so nice. And honestly, like I would say, and she's been doing it for a while, but she's one of those like up and coming rising star ASMR artists. She has a really unique style. So yeah, definitely check her out. For real. Alright, so I had to pull out a pair of ones. I had to. So let's do it. These are crazy. Okay, so these ones are, man, I love this colorway. I really love this colorway. These might be some that I wear. I've never worn these, but I might have to pull these out for a photo at least. You know? So these are fire, 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 fire. With the suede, the purple suede and the black black suede, purple bottom. Whew. Crazy. Love these. If you've ever been to a Twitch, one of my Twitch streams, I love purple. Even my logo is purple. So yeah, these are just these are super solid because they're black and white for the most part, right? Like if you look at them from there, they're just black and white ones, but then you get that pop of color with the purple, and you know me. And again, I am not pop of color. It's a pop of color. But yeah, you can't go wrong with the ones. I think it's really cool that the ones have made kind of a really big resurgence this year. I think a lot of influencers started wearing them, and honestly, I think the trend went with, like, especially last year with COVID, everyone got comfy, right? Everyone started wearing sweats. And so what was really popular influence-wise was like sweat sets, right? Like sweatpants and a hoodie together. And ones look really good with sweats. They just do. So I saw a lot of influencers with the sweatsuits, with the ones, which, again, they're called influencers for a reason, right? So it influenced a lot of people, and the ones really made a comeback. Not that they ever left, but they made a huge comeback. And so if you have some ones, hold on to them. Okay. I've never worn these, but I think what I did was I loosened them up, because they don't come laced like that, you know what I mean? So I think I laced them up and was going to wear them for a photo one time, and then never did. I think. Alright, Jordan 1s, can't go wrong, ever. Ever cannot go wrong with the ones. Alright, so that is gonna do it for shoe collection 35. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm loving making content right now, and I have so many amazing things coming up, I promise. Thank you so much to April's ASMR for collabing with me on this. She is so dope. Please go check her out.